The new Zulu girls, the broken history. The Zulu kingdom, once known for its proud traditions, strict codes of conduct, and deep respect for cultural heritage, is undergoing a transformation that many elders say feels like a breaking of history. For generations, the Zulu girl carried herself as a symbol of purity, grace, and discipline, not just in her family, but in the eyes of the entire community. From the beadwork she wore to the songs she sang, every detail carried meaning, rooted in a system of values passed down through centuries. But today, in the bustling cities of KwaZulu-Natal, and even in rural towns, a different picture is emerging. One that reflects a tension between modern freedom and ancestral expectations. Traditionally, Zulu girls underwent a careful upbringing that prepared them for womanhood. Ceremonies like the Umamulo, a rite of passage that celebrated a girl's transition into maturity, were not just about festivity. They were a public recognition of a young woman's dignity, virginity, and readiness to play her role in family and community life. The reed dance, attended even by the Zulu king, was once a sacred expression of respect for chastity and cultural pride. For many, these customs were a safeguard, guiding young women toward responsible adulthood. But the new Zulu girl of today faces a world far different from that of her grandmothers. The influence of social media, Western fashion, urban nightlife, and economic pressures has reshaped the way many young women present themselves. Tight-fitting clothes have replaced traditional attire for everyday life. Public expressions of sensuality, once considered taboo, are now common in music videos, TikTok dances, and Instagram feeds. For some, this is a statement of independence, a way of breaking free from what they see as outdated control over their bodies and choices. However, this shift is not without consequences. Elders warn that as these cultural markers fade, so too does the strong moral framework that once held the community together. The erosion of rites like the Umamulo has in some areas been replaced by lavish birthday parties or flashy social gatherings that focus more on appearance than on meaning. Conversations about abstinence, respect, and the value of self-control are becoming rare. In their place, discussions about quick wealth, celebrity lifestyles, and soft life ideals dominate. This change also reflects deeper social issues. Unemployment among youth in KwaZulu-Natal is high, and many young women are pressured into transactional relationships to survive. The growing gap between rich and poor makes material success seem like the ultimate goal, sometimes overshadowing the values of patience, resilience, and self-reliance. And while some embrace modern empowerment, others fall into situations that put them at risk, from unplanned pregnancies to gender-based violence. Yet it would be wrong to say that all is lost. Across South Africa, there are Zulu girls who are finding a balance between tradition and modernity. Some attend the reed dance proudly while also pursuing university degrees. Others use social media not to imitate foreign trends, but to celebrate their heritage, sharing beadwork designs, teaching isiZulu phrases, and promoting African beauty standards. The challenge is not to return to the past completely, but to carry the wisdom of history into the future. The broken history of the Zulu girl is, in truth, a crossroads. One road leads to a complete detachment from the identity that once made her unique, while the other leads to a redefined womanhood that is both modern and rooted in heritage. Whether the next generation of Zulu girls will rebuild these cultural pillars or let them fade away will depend on the choices they make today and the guidance they receive from those who still remember where they came from. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.